Hello, my name is Sarah Moffatt. My past experience includes being a camp counselor in all-girls camp, working with students ages 6 to 16. I helped them with their leadership development as well as helping them realize what strong and independent young women they are. I did my student teaching in a Grand Rapids public school of Brookside Elementary, where I worked in a third grade classroom. I primarily worked with students in a small group setting. These students were all refugees from Africa whose languages varied from or ranged from Swahili, Kinyarwanda, and Somali. I really helped these students develop their skills in English as well as mathematics. I did my teacher assisting or my student teaching in Northview Public Schools at East Oakview Elementary, where I was a kindergarten teacher, and I took over the classroom, but also worked with my cooperating teacher to make sure that our students were gaining the skills they needed for or building their foundation in education, and they were becoming very independent students, which was a wonderful thing to watch. I then did a long-term position in Northview at the same school, East Oakview Elementary, but I was moved to a second grade classroom where I was a one-on-one teacher with a student who needed help in developing his academic, social, and behavioral skills. And I created a behavior plan with him, and I definitely got to see what magnificent gains he made, and he's working to be independent in the classroom. I am currently a long-term sub in another kindergarten classroom in East Oakview Elementary, where I have facilitated DRA testing. I have run reading, writing, and math workshops, and where I will be submitting their final report cards for the year. The reason why I want to work at East Grand Rapids Public School is because the sense of community that builds around the school, and how the teachers, the parents, and just the community in general comes to support the students. And the main goal is to make sure that these students are given every opportunity to be successful. And I would so love to be a part of that team. I would do everything in my ability to make sure that my students would be successful, and I would work with my staff, my administration, with my parents, and with my students to ensure that that would happen. The reason why I would like to be a teacher is because I struggled as a student in school. I had a difficult time reading and writing, but I had teachers who did not give up on me. They spent so much time really just making sure that I saw how capable I was. They were advocates for me. And that's what I want to do for my students, and that's what I want to be for my students. I want to be an advocate. I want to make sure that they know how successful they are. I want to make sure that they are given all of the necessary tools to be successful, and to see how capable they are, and to see what education and what learning can be and can do for them, and how they can just open up so many different doors for themselves. I don't want them to ever doubt themselves in my classroom. I want them to feel unconditionally loved. And I have such a passion for teaching that I know I will put my whole heart into every classroom that I'm in, into every student that I have. And the reason why I am the best candidate for this position is because I will put my whole heart into it, as I previously mentioned. I will be a team player. I will make sure that I work with my administration. I will put forth so many of my own hours, and I will do whatever I can to be the best teacher that I can be for these students. I would love to work in your school district, and I hope to hear back from you. Thank you for your time and for your consideration. I hope you have a lovely day.